To make today's formal announcement on behalf of the Canadian Football League, it is my honor to introduce the 14th Commissioner of the CFL, Mr. Randy Ambrosie.
Well, good morning. It is great to be here in the beautiful city of Winnipeg on this fine, sunny prairie days. And now I have the pleasure, on behalf of the Canadian Football League Board of Governors, to announce that the 2025 Grey Cup has been awarded to the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, the city of Winnipeg, and the province of Manitoba. And if you would turn your attention to the screen, we have a video to show.
The center of Canada, a historic meeting place, where the rivers connect at the forks near Portage in Maine. A gathering place for friends and family to witness the best in art, culture, history, and sport. And a community that thrives on being the underdog. Socials, bonspiels, we celebrate with our neighbors and call them friends. From Gimli to Minnedosa, Whiteshell to Churchill, here our province bleeds blue and gold. Whether it's a beautiful summer night or a brisk November afternoon, we support our own. And we've earned the title of the CFL's loudest fans. We marvel at the history of this great league and celebrate what is next to come. Winnipeg, it's time to bring the Grey Cup back to Manitoba.
Well, it certainly is an exciting day for the city, for the province, and for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. You know, I grew up born and raised in Winnipeg, and grew up in North Kildonan, and my love of the game of football happened right here in this great city. And my love of the Canadian Football League started from a very young age. I remember sneaking my Don Jonas jersey to school because my mom wanted us to wear a button-down shirt for school pictures, but I thought it would be better done with my Blue Bomber jersey, my Don Jonas jersey. And I've watched what this city has done over the many decades that I've been associated with the Canadian Football League, and there's so much to be proud of here. This is such a great city with so much vibrancy and so much energy, and the Blue Bombers are an incredible part of the Canadian Football League family. So again, on behalf of the Canadian Football League governors, I want to say thanks to this city for reaching out to the province, to the city for supporting the bid, and Wade, to you and your Board of Governors, Mike, to the Bombers board. Congratulations on submitting a phenomenal bid filled with all kinds of reasons to be excited about coming to Winnipeg in 2025 for Grey Cup. So again, congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. It goes without saying that hosting events such as this, a Grey Cup, simply can't be done without the support of the province and the city of Winnipeg. To provide remarks on behalf of the province, it is my pleasure to introduce the Premier of Manitoba, the Honourable Heather Stephenson.
Thanks very much, Darren. How exciting is this for 2025? Go Bombers, and great to have it here in Winnipeg and Manitoba. Hosting the fifth Grey Cup in the province of Manitoba and the city of Winnipeg. This is really, really exciting. I just want to recognize and thank my colleague, Abhi Khan, who's here with us, a former Winnipeg Blue Bomber himself, who's here. Also now the Minister of Sports, Culture and Heritage, so it's great to have him on our team now, which is really exciting. Mr. Mayor, great to have you here today. Wade, this is really exciting. Congratulations to you, to Mike, Dana, others who I know played a significant role in this, Mr. Mayor as well. These things don't happen without the dedication of these incredible individuals. So just on behalf of all of us in this province, thank you so much for everything that you do. This is really exciting. Randy, great to have you back in Winnipeg. If you're going to bring more news, good news like this to Manitoba, you can come back. You're welcome back anytime. But great to have you back in your hometown. This is so exciting for the city of Winnipeg, for the province of Manitoba. Let's make this happen. Bring that Grey Cup back to Manitoba.
Thank you, Premier. To provide remarks this morning on behalf of the City of Winnipeg, I'd now like to call upon the Mayor of the City, His Worship, Mayor Scott Gillingham.
Well, thank you so much, Darren, and thank you so much, Madam Premier, as well. I'm really excited to be here this morning on behalf of all of my Winnipeg City Council colleagues, and many of them are here today. I'm not going to name them all, but the room is full of City Council colleagues. Obviously, big CFL fans and big Bomber fans as well, but really excited on behalf of the city to share in this day. And again, Darren, thank you so much for the introduction. Premier Stephenson, thank you for being here this morning and for your investment in making sure that Winnipeg, Manitoba can host this Grey Cup. And want to thank also the CFL and Commissioner Randy Ambrosi for your remarks. Also to President Wade Miller, to Mike, to Dana, to the entire Bomber organization, congratulations on a successful bid. The Grey Cup, of course, is one of Canada's biggest sporting events, and I'm really thrilled that it's coming back to Winnipeg again. Looking forward to hosting it in 2025. We know that Winnipeggers, Manitobans, Bomber fans are great hosts and great ambassadors of this great game, the CFL. And so I know we'll do an excellent job as the days unfold and we host the Grey Cup. I was thinking about this fact this morning that I grew up outside of Winnipeg, about an hour and 15 minutes outside of Winnipeg, and my dad had season tickets. And so we would come in, and I remember very distinctly the feeling as a kid driving in to watch the Bombers play, and the pride and the excitement of the game day experience. And I got to tell you, I'm feeling a little bit of that even today. Now, as in this role as mayor of the city, the same pride and excitement about the fact that we get to host the 2025 Grey Cup. So again, thank you to everyone who's been involved in getting us to this point, and look forward to the coming years as this unfolds and we get to play host. Thank you to the province for making an investment. The City of Winnipeg is making an investment to support the Grey Cup as well. So thank you all.
Thank you, Mayor Gillingham. Our next speaker will provide comment on behalf of the Winnipeg Football Club Board of Directors. Please welcome the Chair of the Board, Mr. Mike Pyle.
This is an exciting day. We look forward to hosting everyone in Manitoba, what is Canada's Grand National Party, in 2025. I want to thank Commissioner Ambrosi and the governors of the CFL for showing the confidence in Winnipeg that we can match the 2015 party, which was truly one of the greatest in CFL history. Except this time we're going to change it a little. Hopefully we'll play in it as well. You can't run an event like this without great volunteers, and I'm excited to announce that our committee will be led by our former chair, Dana Spiring, and Barb Gammy, our vice chair of the current board. I need to give a little perspective on that when we looked at who was going to run this for us, I realized that Dana was our only undefeated chair. She's 2-0, 2 Grey Cups, no losses. So I thought, we're not taking a risk here. We got to make sure that we bring back the right person to chair it. So combined with Barb, I think that's going to lead the best chances we have to not only put on a great party, but to keep the cup here after the game. So thank you very much. We look forward to the party, and we'll be talking a lot over the next few months.
Good morning, everybody. It's great to be here, and it's great to see all of you here for the big announcement that Winnipeg is going to host the 2025 Grey Cup. On behalf of Barb Gammy and myself, I want to tell you that we are thrilled to be co-chairing the Grey Cup festivities. You know, I've said before that sports has the ability to bring a community together, and we believe that Winnipeg is ready and will be spectacular hosts for the 2025 Grey Cup. I promise you, it will be one to remember. The planning for 2025 has already started. We have hotel rooms secured, we have venues reserved, and we are looking forward to welcoming CFL fans from across the country to the heart of Canada. Wearing my economic development hat, we also know that events like this are so important for our community, and they provide real and immediate economic impact to our city and province. So we are really thrilled to be able to be a part of that. For the next year, or over the next year, we will be formally putting together a Grey Cup host committee, and I can tell you that there will be lots of opportunities for football fans from around Manitoba to volunteer and be part of the events that we plan to host all over our province. We want this Grey Cup to be one that brings Manitobans together, and stay tuned for the parties that will be announced for 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Dana, and Mike as well. Our final speaker has worked tirelessly on this bid for quite some time, obviously, and he would say the work has just begun, of course. Please welcome the President and CEO, Mr. Wade Miller.
Thanks for everybody coming out today. We look forward to hosting the Grey Cup in 2025. I want to thank the CFL Board of Governors for selecting our bid, along with the support we've received from the Commissioner. The conversation for the bid for the Grey Cup started back in 2021 in the Grey Cup in Hamilton, where our Premier challenged us and said, when are you bringing back the Grey Cup game and festival to the province? So I'd like to personally thank our Premier for her leadership and for the support from the Manitoba government. So thank you very much. Our bid stood apart from others by the support we received from our corporate partners, along with the City of Winnipeg. So thank you to the Mayor and the council members who are most here today. So thank you very much to the city as well. We appreciate it. I'd like to acknowledge the hard work that our team off the field has put in to creating this outstanding bid and plan for the festivals and events that are going to be held, as Dana said, throughout the province leading up to the game. Our board, led by our chair, Mike Pyle, was fully invested in making sure we brought this game here. So thank you to our board and to all of our staff for this unbelievable bid and plan that we have that now is time to execute. In closing, I'd like to thank Barb and Dana for agreeing to co-chair the Grey Cup Festival Host Committee. They both played me off each other a little bit when they were going to say yes, and they finally on the same day agreed to do it. So thank you to both of them, because there is quite the time commitment that you've signed up for, Dana, so thank you. We look forward to working with that committee over the next 3 years to deliver what will go down as the best Grey Cup festival in history. So thank you again, and appreciate everybody coming out today.
Thank you, Wade. To close out the formal portion of this morning's announcement, we're going to ask all the speakers to return to the stage for some photo ops. We do have no formal Q&A, so we'll do everything by scrum format by the backdrops there. All the speakers will be available. We also have Nick Dembski, Brady Oliveira, and Willie Jefferson here who are available as well. So I want to thank everybody for coming. We really appreciate your time, and very excited for today's announcement. Thank you very much.